fun stuff, but the last one we have today, number 5, is going to be hard and intense and full body and fun. So I'm going to start it off, we're kicking right into it today, and we're going to do a squat and high row. So we're here, we have our knees behind our toes, we have our weight in our glutes and our feet and heels, and then we're coming all the way up, bringing our elbows by our side and getting that shoulder. If you want to work more of the inner part of the thigh, just go ahead and turn your toes out just a little bit and make it a little bit of a sumo squat. All of the exercises today are going to be 5 rounds of 12. Yep, we're going dirty today. We're going to feel it. Number 1. Okay, the next one I have for you is a kettlebell thrust. So we're going to place all of our weight into our heels. We're going to be hinging at our hips. So it's not like a squat. We can have a slight bend in the knee, but we are driving through our glutes, and that's what's going to bring the beautiful kettlebell and the arms all the way up to about shoulder width height. So now that I've explained it, let's see it in action. So I have my feet hip distance apart. I'm here at that slight bend. I'm kicking up my glutes. And then from that side view, it's gonna be right here. You're hinging at your hips, that those glutes pop out. You're squeezing those glutes at the top. My heels are coming up. Number 2. Okay, so the next one we have is working our legs and our glutes as always. We're gonna always still be rooting through that heel, because rooting through the heel is what engages that hamstring, that glute. So you're gonna be holding that weight down. You're gonna be acting like you're stepping up and over like a bench, your child, I don't know, whatever it is, but you're coming all the way down, keeping that chest back, stepping up and over, and squatting down. And when you're ready, you'll just go back. Opens up those hip flexors, making sure you're keeping that chest tall, back straight, putting it in those glutes. We're always working our peach. Oh, hello. Okay, up next we have single leg RDLs. So I'm a big fan of doing, if it's the kettlebells in my left hand, my right foot is on the ground. So I go opposite to opposite. There are some people who like to really challenge themselves and do same arm, same leg. I don't have balance, so I'm not there yet. So I'm taking my right foot down, I'm gonna kick back my left foot, but I am like going like an upper body with the upper part, or like an elevator with the upper part of my body. So my chest is gonna go parallel to that floor. I have a slight bend in my knee. I'm reaching as far down as I can, and then I'm coming straight up. So you're keeping a slight bend. You're as low as you can, bringing that chest parallel to that floor, coming back up, rooting through that heel. If you need to make it a little bit easier, you're going to grab the kettlebell with both hands and lower. This is a slow and controlled movement. There's no reason to go fast. Slower you go, it's going to really bring in that mind-muscle connection. When you're ready, switch sides. But from that side view, you have a slight bend. Going as low as you can. Hey, if you need to grab something, you grab something too. Like I said, everyone's working on something. Nice balance. And then shake it out, because those ones really get those hamstrings. Cheese. Cheese. Okay, so this next one has a couple parts to it. So we're gonna be rooting through our heels. It's gonna work that whole entire body. We're working the legs, the core, and the shoulder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna squat down to grab our kettlebell. We're keeping our chest tall. So we're here. We're taking one solid movement, taking that kettlebell all the way up and around to that shoulder. Once you're here, you're hitting that shoulder press. Then you're just gonna release it on down. So in slower and breaking it up, you're squatting, you're bringing it up and around. Once it's here, you're pressing. If you're like, hey, I've done these before, and you want that one fluid, solid movement, you're here, turning it up, and you're pressing. But we're keeping that chest tall, weight in the heels. If you just want to go to here today, really get that movement down, it's fine too. After we do the 10 reps, 12 reps, you're gonna switch. But whatever you did on that right side, that's what you're gonna do on that left side. And then remember, if we were breaking it down and we're here, up and over here. Not straight up. So many different movements that you can do. Solid movements. Play around with it a bit. Like I said, a little bit. A lot of parts, a lot of body works, a lot of reps, a lot of different things and motions that we're doing. So if you need to, pulling it straight up, keeping it there, finding that movement, and then we can progress. It could be something we strive towards and work towards. That was your 5 best kettlebell exercises. Those were your 5 best kettlebell exercises, and it's going to be working a little bit of that full body. We got the legs, we got the shoulders, we got the abs, because everything comes from your core. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We got a couple rounds of 5 best this week, so stay tuned, like, subscribe. Catch you later.